Ever felt completely overwhelmed? Like the world is just yelling at you? Emails, texts, news, tweets, an endless stream all demanding your attention? You're not imagining it. In the last 35 years alone, our information consumption has increased 12-fold. That's like trying to cram all 12 months into January, every single day packed with content, decisions, and distractions. It's what we call information overload. So, how did we end up here? Turns out the anxiety around too much information isn't new. Even before smartphones, humanity was already worrying about it. When writing first emerged 5,000 years ago, some philosophers warned it would rot the mind. Fast forward to the printing press, and thinkers like Erasmus and Leibniz panicked about a horrible mass of books that keeps on growing, afraid we'd drown in useless facts. Even Seneca, who taught the Roman Emperor Nero, warned that an abundance of books is a distraction. His advice: stick to just a few, because too much information could be harmful to your mental health. But the flood kept coming. Radio, TV, computers, and now all of it fits in your pocket. Today, cognitive scientist Daniel Levitin points out, it's not just the amount of information, it's the switching, the constant cost of shifting our attention from one shiny thing to the next. Our brains, still wired for survival, now have to decide what to notice in a world full of noise. But attention is limited. Our working memory can only juggle so many things before it all crashes down. And here's the kicker. With AI and knowledge management tools, some solutions actually add to the noise. They make it even harder to find what you really need when you need it. Picture this: a student in class, a worker at their desk, even a parent at home, all getting hit with new concepts, instructions, notifications. When overload hits, learning and memory start to fall apart. The solution isn't to cram in more, it's to organize, filter, and find the thread that actually matters. So why do we filter so aggressively? Because information overload hurts. We put up mental walls just to cope. And when there's not enough meaning, we start filling in the blanks, sometimes the wrong way. In the rush of modern life, we jump to conclusions instead of slowing down to think things through. And in that mental scramble, we try, sometimes desperately, to hold on to the important bits, hoping they'll stick. This is the world we live in. Just like Netflix or YouTube splintered the old-school TV audience into endless personal choices, today's always-on world hasn't brought us together. It's fragmented us. What used to feel unified now feels divided, with each of us stuck in our own little bubble. But here's the spark of hope. The ability to focus on what truly matters and tune out the rest is one of the defining traits of successful, grounded people. Your freedom, your clarity, even your peace of mind, it doesn't depend on knowing everything. It depends on mastering your own attention. So, how do we fight back against the overload? Filter ruthlessly. Not all info deserves your time. Learn what to ignore. Chunk it up. Break things into meaningful pieces. It's easier to absorb that way. Prioritize retrieval, not hoarding. Practice recalling what matters instead of stuffing your brain with more. Learn to say no. In a world drowning in data, every no creates space for what truly counts. Our story isn't just about drowning, it's about learning to swim, because the antidote to overload isn't less information. It's better intensity, your power to choose what to focus on, take back your mind, and shape your reality. Your attention was born free, but now, more than ever, it's being pulled in all directions. So here's the question: will you fight to reclaim it? Aim?